Good morning, everyone from Havana. It's 3:29 in the morning, and today we are flying to Caracas and then further on to Los Roques. Today we are flying with Cubana Airlines.
Another ancient airplane?
Not ancient. We flew with Cubana Airlines before. That was in 2016 or 2017. We flew on the Ilyushin 96. Ako still remembers that very
Traumatic
vividly.
experience.
It was not the best airline, but we managed to get here with a few hours delay, and yeah, it was not that bad, I think. I mean, we did arrive. So today we are flying to Caracas. Initially it should be a Tupolev today, but it might also change to an Ilyushin.
I hope it doesn't, otherwise he's gonna bring me back to Cuba to fly on this.
Yeah, I don't think so. This will be the last time we come to Cuba. But yeah, let's see how it goes today, and join us flying on a Russian airplane from Cuba to Venezuela. So we are at the closed desks. Everything is closed, but they're still checking in. That's how it works in Cuba. I checked in, took about half an hour to check in. There was only one person checking in, everyone. I also noticed this sign. It's very interesting to have a flight between Havana and Luanda. What kind of business would that be? And I'm very happy to see this airplane showing up at the parking gate. This is a Tupolev Tu-204 from Cubana. Cubana currently only flies one Tupolev Tu-204, an Ilyushin 96 and an ATR aircraft. All the other aircraft they have are stored. And we start with the first delay of 1 hour, because I think the airplane needs a new tire. Time here is 8:53. 6:50.
This is the actual time.
It's 7:53. Finally boarding, but it's not 10:05. The time is now 9:05. Close enough. So let's finally go. Join us on our flight from Havana to Caracas in Venezuela on this Russian Tupolev 204.
Okay.
Hello everyone, welcome on this Tupolev 204 from Cubana. Awesome piece of history from Russia. So this airplane is 17 years old. It was delivered to Cubana new in 2004, and afterwards it was stored for about 4 years before it's been flying again since late last year. And well, this is one of the very few in the world. There are only, I believe, 4 of these, which one is in Russia, and the other 2 they are flying for Air Korea in North Korea. So this is definitely a unique piece of aviation.
La bienvenida a bordo del avión Tu-204 en vuelo 312 con destino a la ciudad de Caracas. En el bolsillo adelante de esos asientos se encuentra una tarjeta con las instrucciones de seguridad. Por favor, en caso de despresurización de la cabina, las máscaras de oxígeno aparecerán automáticamente delante de usted. Tire la máscara para liberar el oxígeno. Coloque la máscara inmediatamente. En caso de embarizaje, toma el chaleco salvavidas que se encuentra debajo de su asiento y sáquelo de su bolsa. Póngaselo en el cuello, ante las 2 correas ajustando alrededor de la cintura. Cuando la tripulación del orden infle el chaleco fuera del avión, girando la.
So I'll show you once around the Tupolev 204 what you can find. First of all, the in-flight entertainment. It doesn't work, but it's in Russian. I don't know if you can see it, maybe a bit further. So this says volume in Russian, and this is Prontist apparently, and channel. So canal, and this is the attendant call. And then here, there's not much to see here. So the safety cards are printed on carton. I mean, it's like hard paper. They're not plastified, and they break quite easily. But yeah, this is a safety card of a Tupolev 204 100E from Cubana. So yeah, they can just print this every day. It's quite easy because there is no plastic. I'm gonna show you the recline of the seats. Be ready for this. It's amazing. The recline of the seats is unbelievable. It goes backwards so much. It's the most recline you can find. Another thing is that the seats move backwards also. So this is also an option apparently. I've never seen this on any other airplane before, that you can move the seats forward. But yeah, it's an option. Yeah, other than that, it's quite comfortable. It's a bit noisy, and the legroom here is actually very good. As you can see, there is plenty of space. So yeah, it's actually quite nice. Also, the window blinds have a very fashionable motif of lines. Interesting. So yeah, until now, very nice, interesting airplane to fly on. I'll show you once the top part as well. It's not so different from any other airplane, I believe. So you just have air vents and lights like any other airplane. So another thing I want to highlight in this Tupolev plane is that if you are in some rows, there are no windows. So for example, this is row 23, I believe. Yes, 23. Yeah, if you want to sit on that one, you're out of luck for having a window seat. Other than that, toilets, there are 2 bathrooms in the middle of the plane, which is also quite unusual. Yeah, I haven't seen that much. So if you are wondering how a toilet looks like on a Tupolev 204, yeah, this is it. It's very low to the ground. Also, it says please, I think, don't put paper here or something. I'm not so good at Spanish. Anyway, so yeah, this is how a Tupolev 204 lavatory looks like. Not sure what is written here. This is the waste box, toilet paper, no cigarettes of course. Yeah. Very Soviet style, I would say. To be fair, if you look at the interior of the aircraft, it's very beautiful. It looks like new. The seats are leather. Meal service arrived, and they were very nice. This is guayaba, I think is
Guava juice.
guava juice, yeah. And then we got a sandwich with cheese, taco, toco,
The waffle with lime.
Waffles with lemon, I think. And strawberry jam to go with the cheese, I don't know, I'm not sure. And they give some water as well. They're very nice, the cabin crew, because Hako, she looks like she's freezing, like Eskimo style. And they closed the air vents for her because they thought she was cold. Well, she's actually cold, but it's not that cold here, but we are easily cold. And yeah, they were very nice, they were super friendly. And we just started our descent into Caracas, Venezuela. Venezuela has some truly spectacular beaches and islands. This is the Morocco National Park.
Estimados pasajeros, hemos comenzado el descenso hacia la ciudad de Caracas. Por favor, comproben que su cinturón está abrochado, el respaldo de su asiento en posición vertical, su mesa cerrada y todo ese equipaje de mano correctamente asegurado. Deben ser apagados todos los juegos electrónicos y teléfonos celulares. Los baños permanecerán cerrados. Muchas gracias. Dear passenger, we are beginning our descent to Caracas City. Please fasten your seatbelt, place your seatbelt in your correct position, your table foldable, and not your hand luggage separated in store. Electronic game and cell phones must be turned off. Toilet will be closed from this moment. Thank you very much.
How was your flight? No complaints.
So good morning from Los Roques. We basically arrived here yesterday. We flew from Havana to Caracas and then to Los Roques, but we are very tired to still record anything, so yeah, we record it the next morning. So I want to talk about Cubana first. It was actually a very good flight. So we took off 1 hour late, which is not ideal, but it's not that much. We made our connecting flight. The airplane, well, it's a Tupolev, so if you want to fly on something very unusual, Cubana is probably the best choice in the world, as Russia is very inaccessible for most of us at the time, and North Korea is even less accessible. So yeah, if you want to fly on a Tupolev once, this is the only option in the world you can actually do this, and it's a very nice experience to see once how a Russian airplane looks like inside. I booked a flight online. You can just book them on the Cubana website. There are some issues with the website. I will leave in the comments some tips if you want to book your flight online with Cubana, because the website does have bugs, and there are a few things you need to know before you book the flight, because otherwise you will waste a lot of time trying to reserve your flight. Other than that, very happy, very nice. In the next videos we are going to visit Venezuela, so if you do not want to miss any of these videos, subscribe to our channel. We are going to visit some very exciting places. We're going to fly in a lavatory 10. On the oldest MD-81 we're going to visit the mountain lakes, we're going to visit the most beautiful, incredible beaches, hummingbirds, little towns. It is absolutely incredible, so do not forget to subscribe to our channel. And in the meantime, you can still see any of our previous videos on our channel about Venezuela. Thank you so much for watching. See you on the next video.